wanted to incite that.
Somebody could have had a knife and been saying that. Nobody trying to attack you. Nobody was coming for you. Like,
But a lot of the agents that are being broadcast and caught are white people. All of them have been white. This is what's going on. You listen. It is what it is. You don't have to like it. But the couple of agents or a couple of drama starters that have been pointed out and exposed have been white folks in the middle of a protest about a black man dying by the hands of a white man.
and it's all
So these are
mind
definitely
manipulation.
agents. It's emotional manipulation. It's mind manipulation.
Like they was probably
And
set up for
I
all of
get it.
this. They was set up for all of this
Yeah,
before it even happened.
they've been had this. Yeah, they've been doing this for years. This ain't new. This is really not new. It's
And
just that we get to see it. That's all. That's all.
and even with this, like they've been setting up. They know some people gonna react like this. Some people gonna react like this. So they've been setting up, boiling up all those emotions. So then when the stage and the lights at center stage is like, all right, now this is
It's
what we
on.
knew y'all was going to do.
Yeah,
People's
it's
going to be
on.
inciting people, and people was going to go and do this. And then y'all going to clash, have different opinions going on, and not agree. Because they're going to say, oh, don't loot. We agree with y'all, but I'm not with the looting, or I'm not with the setting things on fire. And then there's other people saying, well, y'all not out
I'm
here.
with
Y'all
all
not
of that
feeling like
shit.
how we feel. This is bound to happen.
Yeah,
Like
this
you
is
knew
gonna
it
be
was
bound to
bound to
happen.
happen. Like,
The
and this
moment,
is all
the
going
moment
on.
that the moment that the people dropped their nut and stood up against fuck shit, it was destined to go down. You can't get away with fuck shit forever. You just can't.
Yep. Blue
So
Bottle
anybody who
said,
wants to judge the protesters, hey, if you ain't out there, shut up. If you ain't trying to make a change where you at, shut up. Like period. Period. I'm not a protester, so I'm not going to defend the points or act as if I'm a protester. But I respect what they're doing because I know the point of a protest, right? I'm proud that they're doing that. But at the same time, just be careful, motherfuckers, because it's going down. And if you want to play neutral, you're still part of the problem.
yep.
You got to pick a side and drop your nuts on that side. If you with the fuckery, go to the fuckery side. I respect you more for being who you are. If you with the if you don't like the bullshit going on and you jump over to that side, I'm with you too. I respect you too.
All sides is bound to come out.
It's gonna happen. You
Yep.
put it, you hit it right on the head. When the spotlight is on, you can't hide from that.
Blue Bottles Bunny Farm, she said all life matters, but you can't yell at people who feel angry and oppressed. What if we look at
All
George
lives
Floyd
don't
as
matter until Black Lives Matter. Period.
mm-hmm.
And that's real. Period.
And she said, what if we look at George Floyd as a human and the cop as an animal? It's about authoritarian control. I agree black people are disappropriately targeted by cops.
The cops are a gang.
Yeah,
It's a gang. That
it's
was
a
a
cult.
hit. If you look at it, yeah, it's a
Look at the
gang. It's a literal
symbolism and
gang, my nigga.
everything.
The Klan has been infiltrated the police system. That's a fact of life. That's not King just being a dickhead. No, that's a fact. So it makes sense it makes sense when you see what's going on. And nobody's I hate motherfuckers that say, well, they don't only kill black people. Shut the fuck up.
They killing everybody, but they targeting black people
We
too.
ain't playing them little
Mm-hmm.
games, nigga. We not doing that. So respect to the people that are protesting. No,
Yo,
it's a volatile situation in the world, and we kind of gotta just play it by ear at this point because you never know what's gonna happen next. I
nope.
know COVID disappeared though.
Yo, before we get on
Damn,
that
King, why you
subject,
gotta say that?
before we get on that subject, I got a meme for you. It's
Yes, sir.
it's of a depiction of Jesus and
Okay.
him flipping over the tables.
Oh hell.
So that everybody can get in the picture. I don't know, where is it at? Look at it. It say
Hold on,
destruction
where'd
of
it go?
property is not a valid form of protest, and then it say Jesus and him flipping over the tables.
uh, what would Jesus do, huh? He out here fucking shit up. Hey, nigga, get the new Nikes. Get the new Nikes. Hurry up.
Oh, it's
God
funny.
damn.
I'm just saying everything going to happen. The
No,
people
not
that's
like
going to sit
Dr.
back and
King.
talk.
Not him. Blue Bottom Bunny Farm said we need a leader like Dr. King. Hell no, we don't. That's the problem.
Oh, just marching and not really
He
making
he
action and
you gotta
stuff.
remember,
Hmm.
Dr. Martin Luther King was for white folks, and he wanted acceptance from white folks. That's what he wanted. He wanted his people to be accepted by white folks. We all learned this in history. We know why he protested, and we know why
Hmm.
he marched. He wanted what was it called? Desegregation. He wanted everybody to kick it,
Yep.
right?
It was a situation
And what
like
was his last
Professor X
words?
and
What was
Magneto.
his last words? What was Martin Luther King's
I'm not
one of
sure.
his famous last quotes? I fear I led my people into a burning building.
Whew.
Why? Because he understood this ain't going to work until black folks get their shit together and white folks get their shit together. We can't coincide. But now we're forced together, so motherfuckers is gonna be cool later on in life. Years later, I'm cool with white folks and yada 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 yada, and everybody's with everybody. But that's still a situation. That's still a problem because we have two separate types of cultures. We come from two different type of backgrounds. We just do. So we have to know ourselves in order to be able to commingle with other motherfuckers. We need leaders like Dr. Khalid Muhammad. We need leaders like Malcolm X.
Hmm.
That's the type of motherfuckers we need.
Yep.
Because we let too much bullshit go on because we want to be cool with everybody. No, we need to get our shit together. It is what it is. And
Yo.
then we can coincide. See, we're not saying no, we can't kick
Hmm.
it with nobody else. We didn't say that. We're just saying we have to get our shit together. White people got to get their shit together. They got to get their shit together. And then niggas over there got to get their shit
We
together
all got to
so that we
understand
can,
ourselves.
in order to coincide with others. It's just a fact. Lions know how lions get down and they know how they operate against tigers and shit. You know what I'm saying? You just got to know your culture. You got to know your people. You got to know yourself. That whole desegregation fucked us over. We need to be said that we should have stayed segregated, got to know ourselves and our culture of people, and then try to, mingle amongst us. Right now we're in a big mesh pot, so it's hard to it's confusing to just be able to spot out a motherfucker that is with you and against you because there's just so many people in one melting pot together now. Agents. Agents can just walk in because everybody's accepted and everywhere. Hold on, baby. Hold on, baby. Good job, mama.
And it's like,
Yeah,
where
they're
is
in
the
there playing.
unifying voice in the black community? This movement needs you leadership. We are well. We ain't
Look,
claiming no
see,
leadership, but we a voice right here. We a
see,
voice
y'all
right
really should
here.
watch my latest upload. I answered that question in there too.
What you
Even
say?
if we had leadership, and I'm not saying we don't have a leader or
Hmm.
leaders in the black community, even if we did, it'd be stupid for us to expose them to the world. Because what do y'all do? And I'm talking to the world right now.
Hmm.
What do y'all do to our black leaders? Y'all kill them. So at this point, it would be stupid for us to point out who our leader is, becoming the target again.
We'll see.
What happened to what happened to Martin Luther King? Somebody tell me, please, anybody.
Bang bang,
What happened to Malcolm X?
bang bang bang.
Oh my gosh. What happened to Khalid Muhammad?
Chick clack.
Oh my God. So it would be stupid for us to expose our leaders if we did have them. But I don't think the collective black community understands that. The collective, not a couple. So to answer your question, Blue Bottle, I'm not telling nobody, even if I knew. Straight up, straight up, straight up,
Just know I'm glad we got video diaries.
straight
Smoke to
up.
that.
And we here as a community at the Thai universe over here, this is the community.
We live forever though.
So this is what we need, little families, little villages like this. And we need to come together. But it's gonna be it's a volatile situation right now. More people are playing on emotions, if anything. So we gotta, discipline ourselves emotionally and mentally. It starts mentally though, I would say, for everybody.
I agree with that. I agree.
Hey.
What's up, Blue Bottom?
Hey, hey, how are you?
Hey
I'm
now, hey
listening.
now.
This is a very touchy subject, and it's very difficult because people are so emotional over this
Uh-huh.
issue, and rightly so. This is terrible things have been happening. I feel like it has been designed to anger people
Absolutely.
into
Absolutely.
rioting and protesting. I feel like there's an agenda being fulfilled here.
Oh yeah,
Um,
there's some I
Yeah,
agree. I
because they'll
agree.
get everybody rioting, then they'll bring in the National Guard.
Martial
We'll have
law.
soldiers on the street, and then everybody's what's left of our freedom will be gone. And I don't think people realize they're being played. They're
Mm-hmm.
being played by our government, our leaders, our this
Yep.
whole thing with George Floyd. It doesn't even matter if it was a real or staged event. That doesn't even matter. The
Yeah, we're
official narrative
past that.
the official narrative is that that man was murdered on the street. And every
Yeah.
single one of us were traumatized by watching that film. And while they did that, they also, oh, I'm getting hot now. I'm getting hot. When they did that, they also inundated us with several viral videos of people
You
behaving in
know
racist
that.
ways. And they want us to fight with each other. We are the psychedelic community, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We are the people who are supposed to have a higher consciousness. We know we are
Mm-hmm.
more than these bodies we were born in. I cannot help being a white woman. I can't help that. You can't help being a black man. We are so
Mm-hmm.
much more than our bodies and our skin color. And if we could just realize that we all need to eat, we all need to drink, we all need to love on somebody, we all want to be free. Nobody wants to be overworked. Nobody deserves to be beaten. And I know it's a trigger, and I'm so sorry if I trigger anybody by saying my life matters too, and I'm not black.
Mm-hmm.
No, no,
It sure
that shouldn't
does.
trigger anybody with any kind of common sense. That's absolutely
Mm-hmm.
right. I feel like I don't care what color you are, you should feel like your life matters. It
Mm-hmm.
does.
And
Yeah,
the more everybody feels like they life matter, the more we can get along with everybody else. A lot of insecurities is going along, and people just manipulating them, and they don't even know.
It's,
that's
it's
so
the cold
right.
game.
They don't realize they're being played.
No, they
Mm-hmm.
can't because there's so many things keeping them under that trance. So
Yeah,
many distractions, you forget who you are throughout all those distractions, and you become whatever is being pumped out to you.
Yep. Like how things are
It's a
shared on
it's a mind
Facebook.
game.
yes, it is.
How things
Yes,
shared on Facebook and how fast videos get around. Things on Facebook already make people in their normal life like ruin their day or like do something
Yep.
extravagant with their day they wouldn't usually do. So now when it's on a bigger scale, everybody watching the same videos and stuff like that, it's like just you could just plant the seeds now and just watch it grow.
exactly. There's so
Hmm.
many seeds have been planted. When that Karen woman was making those false claims about that man who asked her to put her dog on a leash,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh, that made so many people mad. That is
Yeah.
such a horrible thing to do to a person. And she lost her job over it, and her life will never be the same.
Nope.
Oh, it'll never be the same, and it shouldn't be. What she did, that was just awful.
Mhm. I
And
Now,
didn't
that's
see the
that's the shit.
video.
That's the shit that's been going on for so many years. Do you
oh,
know
I know it.
Emmett Till died because of shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Emmett
mm.
Till died just for looking supposedly at a white woman. So none of this shit is new to black people. None of this is new. But we're, as a collective, a lot of us have been traumatized over years of having to go through these type things. So when shit like Mr. Floyd happens, and that's nothing
This
new.
what trauma
Trayvon
look
Martin,
like.
Sandra Bland, it happens so much.
Tainow store, come and explore, explore at the Tainow store, store, come and explore, explore, Tainow store, store, come and explore, explore, Tainow store, explore. explore. Come on, come explore the tainow store. Come and explore.